So what did I want? A partner, just someone to travel with who will kind of just, partner, kind of the other side, the other hand. And, well, love isn't simple. It's so complicated, and I don't know why it became such a problem for me. I don't know. Well, I guess you can see in the background, but what do you do? Conflict never worked. It's so hard, and then it becomes self-destructive. You get these vicious cycles, and I guess that's what it is. But traveling was supposed to be the way to work that out. But I can't travel. I kind of need somebody there, but I don't know. And then love is something else. It's so complicated. It's not just sex for me. It's not just being with somebody. It's about everything. And I don't want to give everything, because I'm so little for myself, I guess. I don't know. But, working through that shit. So it really has to come down to saying hi, pushing through, and just kind of listening to you, I guess. I mean, you want me to want you. I'm trying to understand, but I'm also treat others the way you want to be treated, and being alone and being left alone is perfectly fine for me. That's the truth. I don't mind being ignored. I prefer that, actually. I don't want to be the center of attention. I just know that I kind of need to boost myself up in some ways. And also, when I'm good, I'm good. And so mediocre was perfectly fine. Being mediocre was perfectly fine. Then being too much or too little. Yes, or too much or in both directions. And now, well, I know it'd be simpler to lock me up. There we go. Much simpler. But I could, it'd be nice to have a nice summer just to travel and see if things are good. Maybe, I don't know, if you can find somebody who understands, somebody, I don't know. But whatever, you know what my real thoughts right now are? Well, what's been bugging me is that America is, the States, or whatever you call it, Northern America, is kind of on the decline. You're almost becoming very similar to the USSR, Russia, and how you're kind of eating yourself up. It's imploding. You see that when most of your new money is coming from kind of rent seeking and eating yourself and just overcharging on things that don't need to be charged. You kind of see the writing on the wall that you need to innovate and kind of like find more jobs, and I can see how that's pretty much impossible. That is a tough task, but you're still in a good position to just work through this. You have all the education, so much power, and well, it's a big concern because there's other countries that are much hungrier with more people, and I can see why your large companies are trying to stay together, consolidating, and trying to prevent regulations, because they have to compete against the global market as well, and they might be overcome eventually, probably. And I guess it's not a good thing. Regulating is probably better than trying to break them up in some ways. But I don't know. And there's a lot of money out there that probably the best way to make dirty money clean is to, launder it a bit. And when you're all infected, the cancer was already there. You're all infected. And, well, there's a lot of hungry people here, too, who'll take that kind of money. And that's what my concern is. But do I have an answer? No. I'm just thinking something you need to worry about. And that's probably why there's a lot of source of your problems is that all those poor off states and areas they're hungry, obviously. They're hungry and there's somebody who's going to feed them. And that somebody has other motives, other reasons. You need to understand that. It's kind of eating you out in a way. And no, this isn't about religion. This is just about people. People do what they have to do to survive in some ways, and they also want to feel valuable, and I get that. And not most people don't want to do what I do. Just simply try to live and try to understand things, but I don't want to be the best. Just want to put a few good ideas. There's enough out there. There's enough people out there. With the power of the internet, there's a lot. It gives the people who have already been doing what they've been doing more power, more control, more, the surveillance, the messaging, everything can be tapped, everything can be interrupted, everything can be changed, altered. Nothing is ever real, really. And every website probably changes according to what you want. So there is no, I would say, communal truth, I guess, it's an understanding. But yeah, you really kind of need to, I'm just saying, it's a dangerous place out there, and it's all about information, really. Information, money, and well, it'd be nice to just have a simple life and just work through my own issues and make a few good ideas. Like, who gives a shit, really? But no, it's about, I don't mind competition. It's when you have to turn other people down. And let's be honest, the people on the top usually get everything free. They're usually very gifted already to begin with. People who already had what they needed to get to the top. And it's really the people at the bottom who get screwed over, and that's nothing new. So yeah, think about that. I mean, the race is nice if you're already talented, gifted, and, well, if you're going to leave everybody in the dust, I'm sure there's a minimum. There's limits to what you can do. But, yeah, you got to understand that it was already there. And the people on top, well, they're smart. That's how they got there. It's usually not because they're trying to help other people. So, yeah, that's kind of the thing. I don't know why this happened to me. Just wanted something simple. What else I'd say? Shine too bright. Or fucking vampire. I don't know. Mediocre was kind of the better option. False dichotomy. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get up, see if my car is working, try to go on a hike. Yeah, in partnership and love, I don't know. Attraction's obviously important, but it wasn't everything. wasn't the most important thing. Definitely not. Somebody who makes you want to be a better person. Somebody who completes you in a way. Somebody you can work with. You can know that when it comes down to it, they're there for you. But I don't know. I can't be everything. I can't be the promise. Crazy expectations and other people's pain. So yeah, this is a stupid video, but it's kind of the truth. Like, I don't know how else to put it. When everybody else can gain so much more from keeping you down, I'm sure they're making it hard to make it like me. I'm probably a drain on your energy in some ways, in a lot of ways. And, well, it's easy to replace somebody. We're all replaceable in some way. But no, I really just want something simple. No matter how long it took. Be better than hurting people. So just don't hurt them. Any excuse. So, thanks.